Hi guys! Welcome to my vlog! This is Efren, and today we are going to tackle about water use and water pollution. Pollution. Yes, pollution. So guys, are you ready? If you are new in this channel, please subscribe and the bell notification for you to be notified in my next videos. Enjoy! Water uses and water pollution. Living things. We all know that living things need water for their survival. So the uses of water. Water can be used in domestic purposes such as drinking, cooking, bathing, cleaning, washing, brushing teeth, and gardening. It can also use as agricultural applications such as farming, and can be used in industrial applications as well. Water in ponds, lakes, rivers, and even seas is polluted by human activities. Pollution of water sources is a major problem as it changes the quality of water. Polluted water is unfit for human use. When man also uses polluted water for drinking, bathing, and washing, these pollutants enter into his body and cause health problems. Even groundwater is also polluted by human activities. As a result, water in the world gets polluted and becomes unfit for human. It also kills aquatic microorganisms, plants, and animals. It also destroys the entire aquatic ecosystems. The health of these animals who drink water from these water bodies will also affected, and this water is not safe for them. Let us now see the harmful effects of thermal pollution. Thermal pollution decreases in dissolved oxygen levels. The water body to which the polluted water is discharged from the industries becomes warm. Thermal pollution reduces the DO levels in it. Reduced DO levels can cause the marine flora and fauna to suffocate, and this may result in anaerobic condition. Increased toxins. The release of contaminated water causes a drastic increase in toxins levels. Discharged water can contain dangerous toxins like methane, carbon dioxide, arsenic, etc. Such toxins can have a severe impact on the local aquatic ecosystem and the ecology. Biodiversity reduction. We all know that biodiversity is essential for maintaining the balance of the ecosystem. But when the pollution levels increase in the water bodies due to thermal pollution, it can make the aquatic ecosystem unfit for many species. Adverse impact on ecology. The ecological balance should be maintained at all costs. There are aquatic species that are highly sensitive to the rise in water temperature. Some of them can be sensitive to even 1 degree rise in temperature. So the impact of reproductive system. Thermal pollution can negatively affect the reproductive system of the aquatic species. While they may still be able to mate for reproduction, the chances of defects in newborns will be drastically higher. Increases metabolic rate. Thermal pollution can affect the metabolic rate of aquatic species. It causes an increase in certain enzyme activities that force the species to consume more food. Loss of species. Thermal pollution, continued and sharp increases in thermal pollution can lead to loss of aquatic species. Many species would find it difficult to survive in such conditions. This may even lead to their migration to a more suitable environment and the loss of marine species. Let us now see the industrial effluents and water pollution. So 80% of the sewage generated in urban areas flows untreated into rivers, lakes, and ponds. Water is used as a solvent for cooking and for washing in industries. Used water discharge from the industries is called industrial effluents. This contains a variety of chemicals depending on the type of industry. These chemicals may be inorganic or organic chemicals. Industries which are established near the water bodies such as lakes, rivers, and seas discharge the effluent directly into the water body nearest to the industries. As a result, these chemicals cause immense damage to ecosystem. Most of the chemical in industrial effluents are toxic and kill the aquatic organisms. They react with oxygen present in the water and reduce the oxygen level in the water. This affects the life of aquatic organisms. Industry located far away from water bodies releases the effluents into the surrounding land or into pits. The effluents water along with these chemicals percolates into soil and contaminates groundwater. As a result, the waste in the wells surrounding the industry is contaminated and becomes unfit for drinking, washing, and for plant growth. Contaminated groundwater kills the plant either immediately or slowly. As a result, the entire land becomes unfit for human use. It is very difficult to remove the pollutants from the groundwater. Now, let us see water pollution in slaughterhouses. It also discharges that effluent water into water bodies. This water contains large amount of animal excreta, fecal matter, dead organisms, and pieces of meat and body parts of animals. They pollute the water and make it unfit for human consumption. Sometimes, they decompose in the aquatic ecosystem. Decompose these pollutants and make the water smooth. Now, let's see about pollution of seawater by crude oil. Another type of pollution, especially of seawater, is from crude oil. Huge quantities of crude oil are transported in oil tankers by sea routes throughout the world. Any damage to the ship results in a leakage of oil into sea. Oil being lighter than water spread as a fire layer over the top of seawater. This is called oil spill. Oil spill does not allow oxygen to penetrate into the water and causes the death of many marine organisms. It is also difficult to remove the oil spill from the sea. Now, let's see the pollution due to unhygienic habits. Another type of water pollution is due to unhygienic habits of human community. Washing of domestic animals and other things also pollutes the water bodies and contaminates them with parasites and other unwanted organisms. In towns and cities, the sewage water from homes is collected by municipal sewage system, and this water released into rivers. This contaminates and pollutes the water with inorganic, organic, and biological pollutants, and it makes unfit for human use. These are the ways to reduce water pollution. First, don't pour fat, oil, or grease down the drain. Try not to use plastic as much. Don't flush any sort of medication down the drain. Dispose waste properly. Try to run the dishwasher and washing machine on full loads. And last, use water wisely.